Funka.
Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? It's Oracle Investing, and today we are back for a special video. What the hell is happening? Gainsgater, tell us about this Facebook downgrade, down active, whatever you say. Tell us about it. Break it down.
Yeah, from what we know, we do believe that somebody may have hacked into their accounts to get people's information, to sell your information. It's a big business selling information because you could sell it to people who want to get your to basically they can advertise to you. So today, yeah, the whole thing's shut down. People are freaking out. The Instagram models, they don't know what to do. Their influence is, was permanently put on hold. These people were panicking. So anyway, no, it was just for these big ballers to get out there, get your information, get it to other people. It's good for business, good for the economy. It's not good for their stock because people are freaking out on their stock, but everybody else.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, we've actually got a special guest here today, the Programming Parrot, guys. He is a bona fide actual computer nerd. He's a complete computer nerd. He knows all the terms. He knows what all these losers are going on about, and he's going to break down what actually took down Facebook today. So, Programming Parrot, just jump in.
Hey guys, I'm Programming Parrot. From what we know, the computer programmers at Facebook forgot to do programming today. It was probably Sunday. They had the day off. They weren't in there programming. And so Facebook just went down. I mean, it's as simple as that. If you're not programming, then things don't happen.
I got a question for you, Programming Parrot. There's a rumor going around that because they were transferring all of the data that they've collected on everybody, that they've used up all of their bandwidth while they're uploading it to, foreign servers. Is that what happened?
Well, I mean, Facebook is collecting, information from everyone on the planet at all times. So it's possible that there was just too many people born today, and they did overload their bandwidth collecting all the information from those new people. It is a possibility. But, you would think they'd be prepared for this, considering they have literally been collecting everyone's information ever.
It's kind of interesting. Do you think Facebook is going to make a statement about this? What they can do in the future to prevent things like this so they can gather more people's information?
Oh, for sure. I mean, any events like this, right, it just makes more people come out of the woodwork and give their opinions, and that's just more information for Facebook. So, anything they do, really, they're just generating more information and opinions for them to collect and sell to other people. So, they really can't lose. It's just an endless cycle of them gaining more just information and data on the human race. I mean, I've seen information 8 times. That's really all it is.
Man, I got no idea what this nerd's saying. I just mentally checked out 30 or 40 seconds ago. So much nerd talk in so little time. Alright, so let's look at the actual numbers here on the screen, right? You can see that Facebook's down almost 5% today, and they're under $1 trillion in market cap. Don't play with these tiny companies have less than $1 trillion in market cap. They're pointless. This is a useless company. Get off of Facebook. Get on a real company like Apple. Okay, Google. You guys ever heard of Google Plus? It's going to take out Facebook anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Technical Turtle, can you break down some of the more technical aspects of what happened today?
I mean, there have been some real sort of concerning trends with what's been going on here. I mean, the head over shoulders pattern is really the thing to be looking at, and the knees and toes are another thing that's another concerning point. But generally speaking, I mean, I would pull out if I was a serious investor at this point.
Gainsgater, I mean, what have you got to think? What is the word on the street?
Well, the way I see it, this will bounce back eventually, but it is a good time for the predators to get in there, the apex predators like myself that want to take these guys down, the competing social media groups. This is the time to do it. They clearly showed some weakness here, that they're vulnerable. And what do you do? When the prey is vulnerable, that's when you strike. That's when that's maybe when you want to invest in some competing companies or some competing social media companies. It shows you the top dog. Hey, they have a weakness, and this is when you want to go in and you want to strike when the iron's hot, so to say.
Yeah, speaking of top dogs, the opposite of top dogs, Chris Shitstains, he's going to be loading up on Facebook. Yeah, that guy is a bona fide fraud.
I bet you he's got a video already on that crap. Bona fide loser. Oh, he's got load up. What do you think he's loading up on? Let's see what his... Look at this guy. What a fall from disgrace, as one might say. Absolute idiot. His video's not even loading. This guy's so cringy. Look at this guy.
Yeah, load up the video.
God, I hate the slow roller.
I gotta be honest, the production quality's kind of gone down. Ooh, I mean, look at that. He hasn't moved
I mean-
a dime in months.
I mean, this is a clear cover-up situation. If you actually look at the video and his background, that blank wallpaper behind there, he's covering up. He's probably in like a really sort of poor low roller house, probably less than $500,000. So yeah, it's just a pretty sad situation all around.
You know, when
He's
he
probably like in a little shack.
Yeah, a little shack. Maybe 4 or 5 bedrooms, something like that. I mean,
Yeah,
now
like
he's-
less.
Now, his
than
whole
500
image-
square feet.
His whole image is a facade, and it's pretty clear. This guy's running on empty right now, and he's trying to take whatever false credibility he has left after he's been exposed, and he's trying to keep up this phony image for his loyal, followers.
I mean, it's
He's
really
always
sad. I
been-
mean, he's just grifting off of low rollers at this point. Like people. Who
He's
just
always
out
been
there.
running on empty. That's why they kicked him off of the Michigan State football team.
Yep. All right, guys. I mean, that's it. Thanks for our special guest, the programming parrot, for breaking down sort of the more technical stuff of the Facebook crash today, and thanks again.
Yeah, I didn't really get any of that shit, but